Hello DJ Mac, Latin America. I'm Chris Liebing. I'm super happy to be here tonight in Buenos Aires playing at Crobar, and I hope you enjoy it too. I don't know what's going on in Argentina, but I always love to come here, and somehow the love always came back, and it's a mutual relationship. And every time I'm here, it's somehow really special. It feels really special. So of course, the expectations, it's not really for me that it's special again, but I feel like, wow, in that moment everything is cool, and you just do your thing because the energy is so great, so amazing. It's very unique in the world here. Well, since the last maybe 22 years about, I play just sort of more or less techno. Before I started, when I was like 16 at school parties, I played just like whatever was in the charts, whatever people were dancing to. You know, there was a lot of good music at that time in the 80s, and I always looked out for the things that were not too commercial, and I'm still doing that today. So in that sense, it's still kind of the same thing, but it's totally different music styles, of course. Although I think it's great to go through these phases, to have the experience of all that music. So I don't want to miss it, but if I look back and listen back to the music, I was like, it's good that it's 20 years ago. I think I don't really want to communicate anything, because that would make people start thinking and the mind would be going on again. And I don't really want to entertain people's minds. I want them to lose their minds really on the dance floor. So just be, that's if you want to call it a message, that's the point where I want to get, that everybody is just in a flow and just moves on dancing and doesn't expect anything to happen in the next moment or things about the last moment. Just gets lost in the music and losing your mind. That's kind of like the key thing about it. I think right now it's in a pretty good state. I noticed that a lot of colleagues of mine come to me and tell me that they're also starting to play a little bit more techno again, like in the way that I define it, you know. It doesn't necessarily need to be hard, it doesn't necessarily need to be fast. It can be around 126, 127, 128 BPM, but it needs to be a bit trippy and needs to put you in a certain different reality, kind of a different dimension maybe. And I think there's a lot of great music out there right now, and a lot of people who've been doing this for a very long time. For example, Luke Slater or Slam, they're putting out their best music at the moment. It's pretty amazing to see that happening after, like, Soma has a 25-year anniversary of the label, and they're putting out amazing records right now. So this is really amazing to see, and I think that's a really good state we're in right now.